Unlimited firepower. All for the thrill. Again. That's better. Let me teach you some moves. Have some fun. Life and sun. Wiped him out. Unlimited firepower. This next round, real gaming. This round. Bonus round. Bonus round. Bonus round. This is Honkai. Bonus round. See?
Come to think of it, I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
We meet again, my dear. It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. Oh, pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl? You're just so blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that there's something not right about this friend of yours.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
You talk too much.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream? And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how many things Sempo glossed over when recounting the happenings on Yarilo 6. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really, really disappointed in you. Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while. Inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
This... What? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like I just entered a dream. Can't get in touch with... This is too weird.
The drop rates are this bad. So you're really here too? I don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. And these floating words, can you see them too? This kind of place would never exist on Penacony under the provision of the family. So, could this be a dream bubble? No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape? I'm not sure. Everything happened so quickly. But regardless, the family must be hiding something. Something about the truth of the dreamscape. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. My gut tells me that the secret hidden here is also linked to the mysterious watchmaker. If it points us towards the watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to everyone who has melded to Penacony's dream. Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an egg. Not a mimic. Who's the real boss? Unlimited firepower. Zero skill. All grind. Who's the real boss?
Night, fellows. Good night.
Let me teach you some moves. Are you done? Dead end here too. Given the layout of the room, are they really suggesting maneuver around using the walls? Can't believe that worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. Don't...
Who's the real boss? Unlimited firepower. Zero skill. All grind.
Mikhail.
Time for some sweet dreams. Again. That's better. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Time to unwind. Unlimited fire power. Talk about ruining the mood.
The exit is on the other side? How are we going to cross over?
Close your night phones. Good night. Who's the real unlimited firepower? Wiped him out. Cage down. Stop messing around. Have some fun. Zero skill. All grind. Let's have some fun.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream. These words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now. Whose thoughts are they? It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
The drop rates are this bad. Let's have some fun. Okay, that's done. Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Wipe them out. Who's the real boss? Let me teach you some moves.
Clap for humanity's answer.
A delicate operation. Not a mimic. Not interested. Real boss. Let me teach you some moves. All for the thrill.
Call me the Galactic Twin Cleaver.
Not thinking of running anytime soon. Zero skill, all grind. here.
There's nothing but a jigsaw puzzle here. The pieces look like they belong to both sides of the room.
Let's have some fun. Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower. Wipe him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Call me Galactic Twin!
Not thinking of running, are you? Your time to shine. Talent's maxed out, firing on all cylinders. drop rates are this bad.
This should fill in the empty spaces in the puzzle. The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. What's going on? The lights have all turned on, but since there are so many doors here, we should... The exact same room? Help me! This again. No, wait. Could it be? Which one was the original door? The TVs are so bright. It's hurting my eyes. Careful. Something's up. What is this monster?
Your moment shine. Test me. What's next? The stage is yours.
Like the floor intentionally thieving. Unlimited firepower. Don't worry, light falls. Good night. Perfect. Wipe them out. This next round, real gaming. Again.
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
What is this monster?
Your moment to shine. Alright, run in! Wipe him out! Let me teach you some moves!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Just a little something. Think nothing.
This backup is got next round. Real gaming.
Is there no way to lose?
If you don't know the right technique, you might never return from the shadow of death, emerging without a scratch.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
This backup is got to Alright, run in! Wipe him out! This time. Unlimited firepower!
Stop messing around. Your time to shine. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night. That's better.
See you next time. Hurry. You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream. How was it? Did you dream of me? I didn't do much. Just helped you leave the memory zone. Welcome to reality. More specifically, the reverie. The safest. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits, and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
Suspicious. Could it really just be a coincidence?
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back as promised.
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other.
So how did you end up there? And what the heck happened?
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony. Don't worry, she won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job.
It seems you know her well.
Of course, I know everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying, but the remembrance does not lie. So I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss Sparkle's tricks can induce hallucinations, but that strange dreamscape? Nothing to do with her.
Penacony itself?
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means. And the memory zone she fell into, that's the true dreamscape. Chaotic, dangerous, enigmatic. A beast of memory dwells in the ever-shifting labyrinth.
She's right. Everyone, do you all still remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreams?
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing?
The gallery of thoughts.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony's in your dream, yet strikingly similar to the dreamscape described by Miss Black Swan.
You're right. I didn't give it much thought at first, but in hindsight, the overlap is hard to ignore.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters, the first stop when you enter the dream is supposed to be the hotel in the dream. But due to certain...
What could possibly have to happen to an entire building for it to require renovation? Combine that with what she just experienced, and the answer is clear. Penacony's dream is sinking right now, turning back to its original form, and falling into the deep sea.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
I see. That would leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the name of the planet of festivities. With the
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof? Need I remind you that it is a memory zone meme? How could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe? Everyone could be lying on Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand our current predicament now. Going back to your original suggestion, for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then. This is my personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply wish to make an exchange related to the remembrance. Apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am, as for you all, nameless of the Astral Express and practitioners of the Trailblaze, I have faith in your potential, as well as in the unique splendor you will unleash on the stage. This is why I wish to befriend all of you. A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect. The perfect cradle for the remembrance.
I understand. But before replying, we must first discuss this among ourselves.
Naturally. Take your...
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words, but I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but
Then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Huh. How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you.
Ahem. Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. It's that hacker girl! I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've just entered this string of code into your dream portal, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to copy them over. Also, I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move. I wish you luck. Don't fall. Those Stellaron hunters. They even factored Penacony into their plan.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary. We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan. Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you.
I'm at your service.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the dream.
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed...
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us,
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's return to reality. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Welcome to Penacony.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now?
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, the moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things trembling about. Strange. They're... her! How is this
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children.
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
Time to unwind. Let me teach you some moves. All for the thrill. Run already. Not thinking of intruder against mercy. Time for a shot. That's better. Next time it rains.
What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is... I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan. This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the...
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Zero skill, all grind.
How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot.
Who's the real? Let me teach you some moves. All for the thrill.
Call me Galactic Prince!
Not thinking of rough your time to shine. Time for a shot. Time for some sweet dreams. True against mercy. Don't worry, night comes. Good night. Bye for sure. Naughty time. Nap time. I'm okay. Zero skill, all grind. Let's have some fun. Who's the real boss? Unlimited firepower.
It worked. You really can walk up walls.
The memory zone is...
Your moment to shine. All for the thrill. Who's the real boss? Let me teach you some moves. skill. All grind. Naughty mimic.
A dead end.
You're natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy at remembering.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use an elegant method. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape. And there are members of the family. And some figures trying to find their way. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. The girl who was with you. It eludes me. But there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. Is she running? No, this is not good. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth. and a new sapling emerging from it. If bloom, why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Everyone, be on your guard.
Sorry.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down.
Allow me. Relax. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I'll leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl, and it was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. But if in that moment, I chose to draw my blade... Sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true..." And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay. This is the only advice I have for you. From someone...
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of...
I don't recommend that. Her mental state is unstable, so we have... Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we?
If we can start investigating on the way,
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but Could you give me a few more minutes? May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. What's going on? Why is it getting hot in the Memoria?
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Who's the real boss? Unlimited firepower. All for the thrill. Who's the real? Let me teach you some moves.
Not thinking of running. Have some fun.
Call me the Galactic Twin Cleaver.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now, then.
Looks like this monster. Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Something's off. These traces are fresh.
So I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. If his goal is that place as well, there won't be any. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Who's the real boss?
Night falls. Good night.
Unlimited firepower.
magnificent sight.
Yes. More precisely, it's right. Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then explain to you.
Not a mimic? Not interested. Who's the real? Let me teach you some moves. All for the thrill. Grab him already. Zero skill. All grind. The drop rates are this bad. Zero skill, all grind.
They really are cute. Very nice.
Look, the solitary chain. Look, it's common sense and easy.
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely.
Don't imitate the Memo Keeper without the accompaniment of one. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Intentionally feeding. Unlimited firepower. Your moment. All for the thrill.
already. Though.
Is that... Firefly?
Yes. It's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit.
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer, if I'm not wrong, it has to do.
She mentioned thinking of you even in your absence. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Why? The door... It won't open.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway.
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone.
Do you mean...
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one.
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
After that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Intentionally limiting. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Implementation.
Again. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Have some fun.
remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution underway.
Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks. Now I can go on nothing. Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blood. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going... Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony, recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather. In Penacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard. Particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity. Just...
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, please, this way, if you will. Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Oh, I remember. My friend. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
Brother, I'm back.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Was it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes. I received the report that death had taken some of them. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual in the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. It was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machination. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld. And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally, Watchmaker.
Talent's maxed out.